Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, boys and girls and my respected elders. Welcome, ahlan wa sahlan, and miyat marhaban to Madrasah TV show. This is a show where we bring you madrasa right in front of your TV screens. I'm your teacher from Medina, Ustaz Hamza. Today I'm here, boys and girls, to teach you a lot of exciting things. But before we do that, let me remind you, you are given this phone number because I want you to call and recite. Today we will be learning and reciting Surah Al-Falaq. I want you guys to join me, recite with me, get some feedback on your recitation, and also make sure you recite, because if you do, you can earn a badge, or maybe this badge. Oops, I went to press the wrong button, but boys and girls, you can earn a badge. But if you call me in and recite, you are also going to get some rewards. But before we do that, boys and girls, we have some other exciting things we're going to be learning on Madrasah TV show today. We're going to learn some calligraphy together. Then I'm going to teach you about a surah in the Quran, a beautiful surah in the Quran. And we are going to be writing a verse from this segment in our calligraphy segment. Boys and girls, we also have a tajweed segment, inshallah ta'ala, and a recite and reflect segment. I hope you guys are ready, inshallah ta'ala. Once again, if you wish to recite, make sure you call me in, inshallah ta'ala. The number is on the screen. Those of you watching live on YouTube, you can call me in as well. Don't delay. Make sure you call in on time. Make sure you call in nice and early. If you're watching me live on YouTube, I can see your comments and I can reply to your comments. Drop me a comment. Say Assalamu alaikum so I can say Wa alaikum assalam to you. Boys and girls, have you got a pen? Have you got a pen for yourself? Our first segment is going to be calligraphy segment, boys and girls. So make sure, it's like Bunny, you grab a pen. I should have hid this pen. I was trying to act like as if Bunny is giving me a pen, but I was holding a pen already. Boys and girls, let's go straight to our first segment, and it's going to be a calligraphy segment. Let's go! Boys and girls, let's go, inshallah ta'ala, straight to our first segment. If you're watching live on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Mina saying Assalamu alaikum. Mina, because you gave me the first comment, I'm going to give you a badge, inshallah. Boys and girls, hit the share button and let's go. Let's go straight to our first segment. Welcome. I have this amazing verse from Quran right in front of me that I want to write. And the verse that I want to write today is this particular one. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. بارك الله فيكم, boys and girls. بارك الله فيكم. It's almost 2 lines, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Let's write it together, inshallah. Even if not, we can write up to إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم وَيُبَشِّرُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, up to this ayah. So that would be at least 1 line. Grab a pen, boys and girls. Inshallah, grab a pen, inshallah, and let's start. First word, barakallahu fikum. First word, and that is inna. Let's do it together, inshallah ta'ala, boys and girls. Inna. What's the first word? Hamza. I want you to look at these lines, inshallah, that I'm going to be using, and pay attention to these particular things here. Line number 3, 2, 1. Look at this, and now look at this. We will be using this line, this, and we're not going to be using this, and this line. Barakallahu feekum. And almost all our letters are going to land on line number 0 here. Yeah? Barakallahu feekum. Let's write the first word, boys and girls. And that is inna. And that is a Hamza. Hamza. One more time, Hamza. And then we have Noon. Noon. Hamza and then Noon. Which each little move I'm using a different color. So you can follow. هذا, look what I'm going to do here. A dot and then this. Let's go back up. And after this we have ذال and then ألف. إن هذا. إن هذا. Next, القرآن. Following word, القرآن. همزة, لام, قاف, راء, ألف, نون. Once again, ألف and then noon. I think this gap is smaller than this gap, so I'm going to move the word Al-Quran slightly back. This. إن هذا القرآن. إن هذا القرآن. I'm also noticing this alif is slightly bent, so I'm going to fix it. This is why you should use a pencil when you're doing calligraphy. If you do that, then you can... there you go. Nah, not even this. There we go, boys and girls. Are we writing? Remember, I'm going to give you a chance to send me your calligraphy and give you feedback on your work. So you have to send me your calligraphy on the WhatsApp number that you see here, guys. Send me your calligraphy, inshallah ta'ala, and I'll give you some feedback. I'll show your work to everyone on the screen so you can become famous. إن هذا القرآن. Next. يهدي للتي هي أقوم. Let's move on. يهدي للتي هي أقوم. يا ها دال يا يهدي للتي هي أقوم. للتي لام ت يا للتي. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي. Now, I'm quickly thinking if I can fit the word here on this part. Of course I can. Ha and then ya. Here. Ha. Ha. And then ya. Here. Ha and then ya here. يهدي للتي هي. Next word, أقوم. And for that, I'm going to move to next line. يهدي للتي هي أقوم. Bunny is saying Salaam alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, Bunny. أقوم. Hamza. قاف. واو. ميم. للتي هي أقوم. Next. ويبشر. ويبشر. واو. يا. با. شين. and then را. ويبشر. That wow doesn't look too good. أقوم ويبشر. Notice what I'm doing here. After I write one word, don't copy this, I'm just showing you. Leave a gap. Leave a gap. Leave a gap. Even here. Leave a gap. A gap. A gap. And keep going. Now this is just phase 1. أقوم ويبشر. المؤمنين. Let's write the next line inshallah ta'ala. The word is المؤمنين. ويبشر المؤمنين. Hamza. Straight Hamza. Lam. Mim. Hamza. Mim. Noon. Ya. Noon. ويبشر المؤمنين. Okay, guys, it may look like this is the end, but it's not. Short break, we come back, we continue. Stay with us, we'll be back after a short break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show. Once again, we're live on YouTube. Nareen said, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Kareem Jamal said, Assalamu alaikum. We say, wa alaikum assalam, Ustaz Hamza. Boys and girls, I'm with you to teach you some interesting things. I want you guys to call me in and recite with me Surah Al-Falaq. You can recite with me, you can recite after me. The aim is if you recite, the point is if you recite, and your recitation is good, then I'll give you a badge, inshallah ta'ala. Boys and girls, you can call in and we have a caller. Let's speak to them. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
I'm very well. You sound like Ali. Are you Ali?
وبخير الحمد لله. And yes.
Ali, how is your Thursday?
Alhamdulillah, the weather is so nice, alhamdulillah.
I thought the same thing, Ali, until clouds came. Ali.
Yes.
You're going to be with us? We're going to be reciting Surah Al-Falaq together later.
Yeah, and Ibrahim is reciting as well, Ustad.
MashaAllah. Are you or Ibrahim practicing calligraphy?
We're just watching the show, Ustad, because of time as well. Because if we get it now, we will miss it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. At least write one word and send it to me. 3 words. So I'm going to show you some words on the screen and I'm going to tell you, Ali, write this, yeah? And then you're going to write it and then you're going to send it to me on the WhatsApp number.
Yes, and Ustad?
Yes.
Would you tell the guys to hit the like button before the recitation segment starts?
Yes,
we got
guys.
3 likes.
Yes, I should tell that to guys. Guys, hit the like button, inshallah ta'ala. We're trying to reach 20 likes, inshallah ta'ala. 20 likes. We need to hit 20 likes. Ali, may Allah bless you. I'm going to show you the word that I want you to write. Guys, those of you watching this show live and dropping, where is it? Someone in the comment asking the same question 28 times. Guys, questions, inshallah ta'ala. Those of you who have questions, if this is halal, if that is not halal, this and that. There's a show called Ask Eman. Bunny, when is the Ask Eman show? There's this show where we have a sheikh. We can actually call and ask a sheikh. Tomorrow on Friday we have a show called Ask Eman. You can ask a sheikh, is this halal, is this haram, or what should I do, what should I not do? It's a very cool show at 8 p.m. Let's speak to another caller, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum. Who's on the line? Assalamu alaikum. Abdullah, I'm listening to you, but I'm listening to myself through your phone. Assalamu alaikum, Abdullah. Abdullah, where are you calling us from?
Pardon?
Where are you calling us from?
Aberdeen.
How? Do you live in London?
No, I live in Aberdeen.
Ah, all right, Abdullah. I want to hear your recitation later on. Are you going to be with us?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you don't go away. Abdullah, are you practicing calligraphy?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to come back to you to listen to your recitation, but I'm going to teach you Surah Al-Falaq first. So when I teach you, I want you to open your eyes and then learn, yeah?
Yes.
Well done, Abdullah, well done. Stay with us. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Someone is saying in the comment, bro, can you answer it, please? No. Should we answer it? Shall we, guys? Should we answer this question? Shall we? No. Let's go, inshallah ta'ala. Straight back to our calligraphy. Boo. So, Ali, I want you to write, inshallah ta'ala, these 3 words. Guys, those of you who are watching this show live. Inna, a dot on top of noon. Inna. And a dot on top of dhal. Hadha. Inna hadha. Next, Al-Quran. 2 dots on top of qaf. And a dot on top of noon. Yahdi. 2 dots underneath ya. Lillati. 2 dots on top of ta. Aqwamu. 2 dots on top of qaf. ويبشر. 2 dots underneath ya. And a dot underneath ba. 3 dots on top of sheen. Al-mu'mineen, a dot on top of noon. Two dots underneath here and a dot on top of noon. Al-mu'mineen. Al-mu'mineen. Let's go back up here. This will be what Ali is writing today. Inna, Hamza underneath alif. And a shadda on top of noon with the fatha. Next, هذا, ha fatha with the small alif. Ha, ذال fatha alif سكون. ذا, هذا. القرآن همزة وصل لام. ال قاف ضمة را سكون قر. أنا. It's supposed to be a Hamza. I made a mistake. Ooh, big mistake. Okay, let's rectify this mistake. If you make a mistake, you can always fix it. At the end of the world, guys. Qur'ana. أنا إن هذا القرآن يهدي يا فتحها سكونية تال كسر دي يهدي للتي هي ها كسرة هي فتح هي أقوم همزة سكون أقوى ميم ضممه هي أقوم و يو بشر ويبشر المؤمنين همزة وصل لام ال ميم ضمة تكون مو مي نينا ويبشر المؤمنين. There we go. Boys and girls, barakallahu feekum. May Allah bless you all. Let's go all the way back here. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين. Boys and girls, I'm going to take you to our next segment, but I want you to send me your calligraphy on the number that you see here, on the WhatsApp number or the landline number, so I can give you feedback and I'll show your calligraphy to everyone on the screen. Your calligraphy can be real famous. Let's go straight to our next segment. Today we're learning about a surah. Let's start again. Today we're going to be learning about surah, a very important surah in the Quran, Surah Isra. Can anyone tell me, and whoever tells me the correct answer, I'm going to give them an extraordinary bad. Which surah in the Quran is right at the center of Quran? What happened to my accent? Did I change my accent, guys? Which surah in the Quran is right at the center of Quran? Maybe we should start off by asking, what's the first surah in Quran and what's the last surah in Quran? Someone said, Yasin. May Allah guide this person. Say Ameen. Where is Hilla? Bunny. Always asking Allah for some guidance. Huh? No, guys. What's the first surah in Quran? What's the last surah in Quran? Come on, drop an answer, guys. Those of you live on YouTube, drop an answer. So then we are going to talk about the surah right in the middle. أول surah في القرآن is surah Fatiha. Let's try in English. The last surah of Quran is surah Nas. Muhammad Chowchi on YouTube, you get extraordinary badge. MashaAllah. Lee Hitch, you got a go badge. Well done. Well done. Amira, you got a badge. Well done, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Well done, guys. Well done. So that is the accurate answer. The first surah of Quran is Surah Fatiha. Last surah is Surah Al-Nas. And the surah right in the middle of Quran here is Surah Al-Kahf. Al-Kahf. Is everyone happy? Okay. Who's not happy? Okay. The surah right before Surah Al-Kahf is Surah Al-Isra. Just before Surah Al-Kahf. Mashi? Yallah. So today we're learning about Surah Al-Isra. And Isra was a journey. Which journey? We'll do a little drawing. Boys and girls, little drawing for all of you. Do, 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 do. This is where Mecca was. What is it? Mecca. طيب. And the Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, 1444 years ago, was in Mecca, roughly. Hijriya. This is Hijri calendar. Now that was where, what did I just say? That was Mecca. The Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, he was invited to this specific journey. Where? To Bayt al-Maqdis. Where is Bayt al-Maqdis? In Palestine. Into Fahmin wala la, boys and girls? Bayt al-Maqdis in Palestine. The masjid with the yellow dome. You guys know that. I need to show you that. I hope you're not forgetting that. Too much of football, huh? Too much football and you forget this masjid. How dare you? We're talking about this masjid, guys. What is this? Masjid al-Aqsa. No. No. Guys, how can you do that? How can you... This is Masjid al-Aqsa, guys. This is Masjid al-Aqsa. This is Qubbat al-Sakhra. Am I saying it right? Hope so. This is right at the center of a massive compound. Like a huge place. I'll show you the place. I'll show you the place. Everyone take a seat. What do you see here, guys? This is Masjid al-Aqsa here. This is the masjid. This is where Imam stands. You see this? The black dome? That is not the center. But what happened there? Whoever tells me what happened there, I'm going to give you extraordinary badge. What happened there? Dome of rock. Aywa. Javed. Javed, you get a badge. Well done, Javed. Maza aa gaya Javed sahab. Taib, who can tell me what's so special about this particular place where there's that yellow dome? Boys and girls? Huh? I hope we know. I hope we have the answer. Drop the answer. I'm going to take a short break, come back inshallah ta'ala, and we'll continue Madrasah TV show. Stay with us for the recitation segment after the short break. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasah TV show once again. Is this our last segment? Where is Bunny? Boys and girls, we gotta go over inshallah ta'ala this segment, and I can teach you Surah Al-Falaq because you need to recite Surah Al-Falaq. Boys and girls, we have a phone number that you can call us on. We have 2 callers, and do we have the 3rd caller ready? Do we have the 3rd caller ready? Who's the 3rd caller? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, we're going to get the 3rd caller ready, inshallah ta'ala. Boys and girls, be the 3rd or 4th caller, inshallah. Call. Rare call, inshallah. So, I'm looking at, mashallah, L-E-H. L-E-H. You gave me the correct answer, so I'm going to go back to our 114 segment, and let's talk about. We're talking about Isra. And L-E-H. L-E-H, well done. I wish you have a better username. Is saying that this particular dome, yellow dome, this is from where the Prophet went for his 2nd journey. And that is Mi'raj. Boys and girls, Isra happened. Isra from Mecca all the way to Bayt al-Maqdis. From Bayt al-Maqdis, when the Prophet went to the heavens, yes, this was Mi'raj. This is Isra. This is Mi'raj. Okay? So today we're learning about Surah Al-Isra. The surah was revealed in Mecca, have 111 verses, and it is in juz number 15. Boys and girls, here's a summary of the surah. It establishes the supremacy of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah's book. What it means that it establishes that Allah's command and what the Prophet said is supreme, is above everything else. There's nothing above what Allah and the Prophet said. I'll give you guys an example. You know, we fast. Okay, you can do this fasting, you can do dry fasting, you can do water fasting, coffee fasting. I feel like fasting. I do this fasting, which is very cool. Hear me out, everyone. You know, every time I go to sleep, I fast. When I wake up, I break my fast. Not funny. I'm just saying. Now, you can come up with all of this. But what's the best fast? Is when you fast from sunrise to sunset. What are the best days to fast? Monday and Thursday, and the 3 days, Ayyam al-Bid, in the middle of the calendar, Islamic calendar. What's the best month of Ramadan? You can sit there and say, we believe in what Allah and His Messenger have to say. Khalas? Is this khalas or not khalas, guys? So when we talk about Isra, this journey, how can someone travel 1400 years ago from Mecca to Bayt al-Maqdis in Palestine, and from Bayt al-Maqdis in Palestine all the way to 7 heavens and back, and then back to Mecca in one night? How is that possible? It is possible because the Prophet said that he did it. And the Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, never lied. Khalas. So when we come back here, guys, it talks about success or failure being dependent upon the right understanding of Tawheed, life after death, and the prophethood. So I'll give you guys a little story, because then you guys say, Ustad, you don't tell us stories. Ustad, you never... I'll tell you a story. Everyone sit down. Everyone sit down. So hear me out. I shouldn't be doing this. When the Prophet came back from his journey in one night, one journey. Wow. The whole journey in just one night? Not even one night. You know, when the Prophet left his bed and he came back after that whole journey, so the Prophet went, he sat on a buraq, animal called buraq, and that animal went from Mecca to Bayt al-Maqdis, and then he went to the heavens and saw, and there's this long story, and he came back, even his bed was warm, as if he just got up and came back. So hear me out. When the Prophet, next morning, he told everyone, this is what happened. People who didn't like the Prophet, who wanted to make up things, they said, look, we told you this man, he is majnoon. He doesn't make sense. He's lying. He's making it up. So then they went to Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. Who was the Abu Bakr? Abu Bakr, the first man who accepted Islam. First man in Mecca. They said to him, your friend is gone insane. They said, what is he saying? He said in one night he went to Bayt al-Maqdis and he went to the heavens, he came back. He said, who said it? He said, the Prophet Muhammad. Because they didn't used to believe him as the Prophet. He said, if Muhammad said it, I believe him. They said, no, are you insane as well? So they went back to the Prophet. They said to him, if you went to Bayt al-Maqdis, tell us, how many windows, how many doors, what did you see? Tell us, how, you think, tell us. And so Allah Azza wa Jal brought the whole map of Masjid al-Aqsa in front of the Prophet so he could see it. And the Prophet started to answer them. This is how many doors, this is what I saw outside, this is how many windows are there in the masjid. They said, no, that's not true. It's not true. They said, wait. So you went from Mecca to Bayt al-Maqdis, you used this route. There is a qafila, there is a group of camels that are coming on the same path. So if you went this way, there is a qafila, there is a man with a lot of camels coming, and they are going to reach Mecca in a couple of days. We're going to ask him if they saw you on the way. We'll ask him. And if he says yes, it means you're right. So the qafila came a few days later or after a while. And they said to the man, did you see the Prophet traveling very fast from? He said, you know what? I know what happened. What happened? He said, one of our camels saw something going really fast. And he got scared and he ran. And now I don't remember the exact story, but the camel fell. So he saw something and he got really... So it means that he went past them or from somewhere near them. What did they say? They said, no, we still don't believe. Allahu Akbar. Boys and girls, we ask Allah as we seek refuge from what? From misguidance. If Allah doesn't want to guide someone, you can bring them all the proof, they would not be guided. And so let's have a look, inshallah ta'ala, at 3 key information from this surah. There are 10 divine commands in this surah that Allah Azza wa Jalla talks about from verse number 22 to 38. Then we have, these are the 10 commands. Barakallahu feekum. And then we have, the surah establishes the obligation of 5 daily prayers and the prayer of tahajjud, special late night prayer, when Allah says, أَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ لِدُلُوكِ الشَّمْسِ إِلَى غَسِلِ وَقُرْآنِ الْفَجْرِ إِنَّ قُرْآنَ الْفَجْرِ كَانَ مَشْهُودًا. Observe the prayer from the decline of the sun until the darkness of the night, and the dawn prayer. For certainly the dawn prayer is witnessed by angels. Barakallahu feekum. It's a beautiful surah. I hope you guys get to read and learn more about this surah. Let's take you to the Tajweed segment. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Focus on everything that is highlighted in red. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ مِنْ شَرِّ مَا خَلَقَ وَمِنْ شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبَ وَمِنْ شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ وَمِنْ شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدَ. Barakallahu feekum. Guys, those of you who wish to call and recite, the number is right here. Let's take you to the next segment. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First caller, go ahead. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ali, let's get you to recite right away. Go ahead.
Can Ibrahim recite first, Ustad, and then me after him?
Ibrahim, go ahead. You first. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam, Ibrahim. Go ahead.
Which surah are we doing?
Surah Al-Falaq.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Go bad. Ali, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Abdullah, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, Abdullah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Excellent. Yusuf, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yusuf, how are you today?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Yusuf, your turn. Go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Not bad. حسد. Stronger قلقلة. حسد. عقدة. وقبة. Do we have the next caller ready? Eman, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Eman, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well. Is that baby going to read as well?
Yes.
Okay, you read first.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
MashaAllah, what's that baby going to read? Let's bring the baby on the phone. I'll give you a go back. How old is he? Or she? How old is the baby?
1 years old.
Oh, okay. Can it read anything? I said it. Can they read anything?
No.
Boys and girls, we're going to get the baby to recite tomorrow maybe. Boys and girls, tomorrow we have a special Surah Al-Kahf segment. And I also have a calligraphy segment for you tomorrow. If you send me a calligraphy on the WhatsApp number, I'll share it with everyone here on the screen tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a special Surah Al-Kahf. Boys and girls, if you call in today, call in tomorrow as well. I want to hear more callers, more recitations tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.